Are you tired of dealing with people who are self-absorbed and lack empathy? You might be brushing shoulders with narcissism. It's a personality disorder hallmarked by an inflated sense of self-importance, a ceaseless quest for admiration, and a disregard for others. This trait can cast a shadow over your relationships, professional life, and overall well-being. So let's pull back the curtain on narcissism and illuminate it with 10 compelling quotes that not only highlight this behavior but also inspire us to initiate change. Let's start with the first quote. "Ego is false confidence, self-respect is true confidence," by Naval Ravikant. This quote reminds us that true confidence is grounded in self-respect, not in an inflated ego that narcissists often display. Next, Jeffrey Kluger tells us narcissism falls along the axis of what psychologists call personality disorders. This is a stark reminder that narcissism is more than just an annoying trait. It's a serious personality disorder that requires attention. Terence McKenna and Dan Stevens both underscore the detrimental effects of narcissism on creativity. McKenna asserts narcissism is the enemy of creativity, while Stevens echoes narcissism is the killer of creativity. These quotes emphasize how a narcissist's self-absorption can stifle creativity and innovation. Chris Pine gives us a humorous perspective with "Narcissism is the art of looking in the mirror and seeing David." He highlights the distorted self-image that narcissists often have. Mason Cooley's quote, "Narcissus weeps to find that his image does not return his love," poignantly depicts the unfulfilled longing for love and validation that narcissists often experience. Adam Sandler warns us that narcissism is very much about image and how you're perceived. This quote reminds us of the superficial nature of narcissism, where appearances matter more than substance. Greg Giraldo advises, "Narcissism is an enemy and the best way to combat it is to step outside yourself." His words encourage self-reflection and empathy as key strategies to combat narcissistic tendencies. Jeffrey Pfeffer alerts us to the prevalence of narcissism in leadership positions with his quote, "Narcissism is a character trait that is vastly overrepresented among leaders." This serves as a reminder to be vigilant in recognizing narcissism, especially in positions of power. Lastly, Connor Oberst describes narcissism as a form of despair. "Narcissism is a kind of despair." This quote portrays the deep-seated unhappiness often found in narcissists. These quotes serve to remind us that narcissism is not a trait to be admired, but a behavior to be recognized, understood, and changed. Remember, eliminating narcissism from your life is crucial for your own personal growth and happiness. It's about recognizing that true confidence comes from self-respect, not ego. It's about understanding that narcissism stifles creativity and undermines relationships. It's about stepping outside of yourself and valuing others. It's about confronting the despair that narcissism masks. As we unmask narcissism, we cultivate healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content.